Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Another beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley. Look at that sky. Nice and dry. I love it. I don't know if you guys remember this bike. I had to put a tube in this tire because it was always going flat. Once I put a tube in it, I couldn't get the tire to reseat on the rim. And I just left it like that and drove it around like that for a while, and here's what happened. I blew the tube. Well, these tubes are about, I don't know, 18 bucks each, give or take, delivered. So that obviously made me a bit cranky, but what are you going to do? So I ordered another tube and I smashed it in there, and I went to seat it again and it would not seat. I really put a lot of air pressure in it and it wouldn't seat. So I loosened it up again. One side actually seated, that side seated, the inside would not seat. So I pressed it down again, and I have a bunch of tire grease. That slimy stuff that you put on the tire before you attempt to seat it. Where is it? There it is. Anyway, I had it in here, and so I put it on there like it was going out of style, and I really slathered it all around the rim and the tire. I greased it up really, really good. Then I took my hose. This is a quick reenactment. And I ran it out here. I took the valve out of the tube. This is one of those screw-on bicycle guys, right? So I screwed that right on there, nice and tight, so I wasn't losing any air. Then I got that going right into, I put a little piece of copper in here, then put the bigger tube on top, and this is, I call it a double male. It's a male air connector with a female threaded side or a male threading into the female side of the connector, and then once again a hose clamp of the whole thing. And then I went all the way over here, right? I dialed my compressor. I had about 120 in the tank. This was all the way up, but it kind of fills slowly through the regulator. And I went and hid over here, and kind of put these two together like that. And I'm like hiding over here, kind of watching it from around the corner, right? I'm about 20 foot away, and I just let it have at it. I must have had over 80 psi in there until when that bead finally did manage to seat. And the second it seated, I unplugged it, and once again, given that there was no valve in that, the air just jetted out of here. And even with that, given the long length of the hose and all, which put quite a bit of drag as the air was leaving, it took a few minutes, like over a minute, probably 3 minutes, for it to bleed down to a reasonable level. And even then, when I went out there, the tire was still firm to the touch. So kind of an extreme way of seating a tire, but I can't be cutting tubes. And that's done. Well, I was also fooling around with tires. Terry WTPM is going to be joking, boy, you should get a job in a tire shop. I hate tires, and he knows it. That's why he was always joking on me. But I also I put slime in the front of this 250SX, and I slimed the front that. So it looks like more or less I have everything up on all its tires. So that makes me really, really happy. So that was one project all done with. I try not to mix my videos, so this one's probably going to be a tad short. The yeah, I don't like mixing videos. So some of you guys might be interested in the extreme tire seating, and so some of you might be more interested in the next video, so I'll do it separately. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now, folks.